Hafade Guam, and thanks so much for staying with us. This is Fiesta Friday, and I'm Jason Salas. We have a fantastic show coming up. We bring you another episode of House to Home where we teach you about island real estate matters, and we have a special music performance from one of our favorite groups right here on the island, the Dolls. But first, of course, all month we have been telling you about the Peace Vision for a Healthier Guam, an island-wide community initiative to help Guamanians make healthier, smarter choices to lead better lives. Now, welcoming us in studio right now are Pastor Jerry Jim and Makino James. Pastor Jim over there on the right. So gentlemen, Hafade, and thanks so much for joining me.
Hafade, thank you.
Okay, so you two gentlemen are from Island Community Church. For those unfamiliar with your organization, what exactly is Island Community Church and how long have you been around?
That's the question. The establishment of the church, I will ask my pastor over here, when did we start? How long we've been around?
I think we start gathering together 2000, and then we finally have our bylaws on Constitution 1995, and ever since we've been coming together, have our services at Mangalao.
And how large is your congregation, and what type of church is it?
It's we have our we're branch out Pohnpei. We have our main office in Pohnpei. So our people, we are around 300.
300. That's a very good sized congregation.
Yeah, our community is about 500 people there.
Well, that's very good. Practically,
Yeah.
I think that's what 80% or so.
Yeah.
Very good. Now, why did Island Community Church decide to be a partner in the Peace for Success mission?
Well, I'll take that one, sir. Some of the vision of the church and the call that we have kind of relates to the island of the peace pillars of success. We have the safe and healthy lifestyle pillar of the peace program. That is the same thing. It's almost like the same thing that we're trying to promote in our church, which in our church talks about we have a policy about drinking and smoking. If you're drinking and smoking, you're not fully a member of the church. You're welcome to come to church and use our services, but as a member, you're not an active member. So we kind of look at what they have at Peace. They do promote what we're trying to promote, so that's how we want to merge.
That's a pretty cut and dry policy right there.
Yeah.
If you abuse drugs and alcohol or cigarettes and everything like that, like you're not a full member of the church.
That's right, sir.
That's very easy to adhere with. So what is the goal of your organization, and how does that fall in line with the Peace Office?
What we do, we started with the Peace Office last year. We went through the need assessment, and we're working right now on our 3-year plan to put together all the things that all the results that we got from our need assessment. So what we're trying to promote is in our church is help what the Peace is trying to promote, the prevention of suicide, and also stop or trying to eliminate or minimize use of alcohol and other tobacco products and drugs. So what we're trying to do right now is use those that we collected from our need assessment to construct a 3-year plan that will help us reach the same goal that our partner at Peace is trying to reach in the next 3 years. We're in the 2nd year right now, trying to finish the 2nd year.
So the first year was, of course, the needs assessment. The second year is kind of like putting
it's like the 2nd year is like a planning stage.
And the 3rd year is execution and making sure that plan goes. Okay, excellent. What have been some of the benefits that you've already seen? Being able to work with the Peace Office and work with, like the members of your congregation.
We already see the benefit in our youth. Our youth is starting to get together. When we did the need assessment, it kind of surprised us when we get the result that our youths are into smoking, drinking alcohol, and all the things they mentioned in the, we conducted the survey. It's kind of us adults in the church are kind of contributing to their, picking up those little things like that. And we are aware now that, peace is there to let us know what we're doing wrong. We are aware of it, and we already put out some training to the community we serve, and it seems like everybody's practicing because the youth is already more active in what they're doing. In fact, they're going to be in a youth rally that all the Epsom, like Pohnpeian churches, are doing tomorrow.
Well, excellent.
And
We'll tell you what, let's go ahead and take a break, and we will talk about that and much more about Island Community Church's involvement with the Peace Mission when we come back right here on Fiesta Friday.